Hey there, Rednecks, Preppies, Redneck Preppies. It's me, the Redneck Preppy. How you doing today? Great? Good. I'm going to make a bit of a confession. When it comes to unsolved mysteries and true crime shows, I'm an unrepentant addict. So when someone combines those genres and the outdoors, it's a religious certainty that I'll at least give that YouTube channel a chance. And that channel is Bryan's Mysteries and Adventures on the Trail, which from now on I'm going to refer to as Bryan's Mysteries to save myself some breath. The channel chronicles missing persons cases, untoward goings-on, and mysterious incidents on North American hiking trails, hunting trips, and outdoor excursions. Now, if you've spent any considerable time in the outdoors, you know some pretty weird stuff can happen in places you wouldn't even expect to find another person. Disappearances, for example, are often attributed to animal predation, the weather catching someone unprepared, or someone getting so lost that self-recovery becomes almost impossible. Sometimes, however, those disappearances can't be explained very easily. And that is where Bryan's Mysteries comes in, reporting on some notable cases from the past and all the way up to this year. A quick tour of the channel's catalog sees videos of seemingly obvious cases involving hikers becoming separated from their group, or a hunter that has apparently become turned around in the woods, but also bizarre cases like a hiker finding the body of a woman frozen to a tree in remote Alaska, or unsolved mysteries and murders in national parks. The channel relies heavily on existing reporting and trail lore for its stories, but recently it announced that its proprietor, someone unsurprisingly named Bryan, would be ramping up his efforts to do more independent investigative work. That will include visiting the location of disappearances and original reporting on cases. Given how well he does with the material he has now, I'm quite eager to see what he comes up with going forward. Now, I do have some well-meaning criticisms of the channel. The first is an understandable one, and that's the heavy reliance on stock footage. I get it. Licensing relevant video or going out to record your own can be expensive, particularly for a smaller channel. That said, Bryan's Mysteries does lean heavy on royalty-free video, and to the point that if you binge watch his videos, you'll sometimes see the same footage in different videos. The second one is a little less acceptable, and that's because I have the feeling that Bryan's Mysteries accepts trail lore a little too unquestioningly. A good recent example of that was a two-part series the channel did on the case of a missing Finnish and Colombian pair of hikers who got lost on California trails. If you watch those videos, ask yourself how simple trail lore that wasn't reported in the media could conceivably contain the sheer length and depth of detail that powered what was ultimately a half hour of content. Either the channel filled in the detail itself, which I find to be dubious, or someone else did because the ostensible subjects of the videos couldn't have. Those critiques aside, I still think Bryan's Mysteries is a great channel, if only for the entertainment value alone. That said, there are some important lessons to be learned from those videos, particularly for those who spend a lot of time in the wilderness, perhaps get a little too comfortable and forget how dangerous it can be in places where most people avoid. At any rate, I hope you found today's video to be vaguely entertaining and somewhat informative. As always, I hope you have yourself a great day, and make sure to check out Bryan's Mysteries and Adventures on the Trail. There is a link to the channel in the description below. Take care, and bye-bye.